What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. URL and North, man. Court procedures is going forth. And apparently the judge has ruled that the URL should open up the record books to see all the deals that's been made, the money that's coming in, and the partners that's involved. However, I want you people to understand something. This is not being ruled in Norb's favor, as though they telling the URL to open up the book to see what Norb's been getting cheated out of, or what Norb's is deserving to get. Let's make that clear. The purpose of why that they are ruling in the court's favor, not Norb's, that these books be opened, even though it may say Norb's favor, but it's not. It's actually for the government. You got to understand, we are in the United States of America government, which means all business that is being done on United States soil must be taxed. It has to be taxed, everything. So the purpose of the record books being opened on everything that's being made and the deals and the partners, that's for the court's records to be openly and public for the government to look into, to see what URL them probably ain't been legally taxing from their side to get their cut. That's what it's really about. It's not about no damn Norbs. It's about, hey, yeah, oh, they got business going on. Okay, they told us this, but did they tell us this? It's every I dotted. It's every T crossed. Yeah, cause that's what they gonna look into, and that's their job to do so. And if he didn't rule in that favor, he'll be going against the government by which he works for, or she works for, whoever the judge is. So that's the purpose of why the record books is open. This ain't to see no one finna get paid. And this what can be bad for the URL, because now you got people that specialize in this, that look into these things to make sure all your paperwork is legit. Make sure all the taxes are being paid on every level. Every deal y'all made. Did y'all report that? Did we get our cut? The hell with North, they ain't thinking about that. Oh, y'all made what deal with who? Who all was involved? Oh, they got companies too? We need to look into those companies too and see if those companies also got the proper paperwork lining up by which they are operating and making money on United States soil also. Yeah, that's what people not getting, man. They're not understanding that. They don't understand that. Now, that's where it really get funky at. And what would make Caffeine them be like, hey, because do they want the courts looking into their records, their sponsors, their investors, their partners, rather the private things they got going on, or what's openly on record? See, that's where it get funky at, where it can get real messy. Seeing that you probably ain't washed your hands clean with what's going on. And this is when they come up with all type of embezzlements, money laundering, racketeering, and tax invasions. That's when these type of charges and things come up right here. Remember, Norbs had already said in the paperwork that he ain't never paid taxes working for the URL and was so-called getting checks from the URL, but never paid taxes. So they know that. See, let me tell you something. When you watching the court procedures and they listening to both parties argue, I want y'all to understand what both parties are arguing. they also have, or they sell, everybody got a copy of everything. So even though you may not see the judges them that active while counsel is arguing with each other, they take that stuff, they go through that and hand it to secretaries and all type of interns to go through that and find those type of things they need, highlight it for them, and that's the purpose of that stuff. And they're going to find it. They're going to find it. And then probably what the caffeine partners and them may not want to be involved in, and why it might come to the point, depending on how the URL situation and caffeine situation is, and depending on how legit caffeine them is or how legit they probably not, that they may say something to the nature of, you know, just pay them off. But apparently, I don't know if the URL in caffeine is as strong as they used to be. So caffeine probably don't care, just like, well, URL probably don't care. URL probably don't care. And if caffeine is legit, they don't care. But the URL has made it clear that they ain't trying to give him a dime. They ain't trying to pay him nothing. They call the man a talent scout. Like, all you do is scout talent. And basically, yeah, Norbs is in for a hell of a fight, especially when the court's already ruled that he's not a league owner. That don't mean that he won't get nothing, though, because they still may feel. See, here's the good thing about living in the United States of America, that even in your ignorance, if the court can find if the court can find that you was ignorant in a lot of things, delinquent in situations, and that it was bad faith on other parties, and that they deliberately did some foul play on your behalf, the court will rule that you are entitled to something. They're going to show, look, and they're going to correct where they went wrong at. And the court's going to tell you, like, well, he's not entitled to get this, but he is entitled to get that. You see what I'm saying? That's the good thing about the United States of America and these laws. We have a cold constitution, especially when it's operated and pushed right. We got like the best government in the world when it comes to these things like this. And that's why so many people are protected by it. And that's the thing. The courts will show where Norb's lawyers went wrong, where where URL them went wrong, and they'll line it up where it need to be. They will line it up where it need to be. But at the end of the day, it's a business. This is a business. These judges get paid. These bailiffs and stenographers and these lawyers, oh, they get paid. This is a business. This is a government, and this is a business. Yeah, y'all gonna open up these books because we want to check off everything, because we got a job to do too. We work for the government. Y'all operating business on government soil, and we need to see all the paperwork to see is y'all operating under the right paperwork, that y'all filed the right paperwork, that y'all are paying taxes on the right paperwork, everybody that's involved. So that's what they want to look at. Oh, you suing them for 80-something million? Well, if you're suing them for 80-something million, we supposed to be getting more than that as the government. If you suing them for 80 million, oh, they bringing in paper like that? Oh, yeah, we need to look at this. Open them books. Open up them records. We ain't thinking about you. We seeing if they filed such and such, such and such. Did they file such and such, such and such? How much is this coming through? And where these channels coming through at? And where let's round up the whole posse. Yeah, because this may turn into, it started out as a lawsuit, but this may end up turning out into embezzlement, tax invasion. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to tell you how it worked. Remember, they couldn't get Scarface and them on the bootlegging. So, he been making that paper, though. Hit them on the taxes. Know them brothers don't like paying taxes. Hit them on, check those taxes. And those tax charges is just as grave and have more time in it than shooting people and robbing people. You do as much time as that. Scarface had to do 10 years of tax invasion. Flat. I'm trying to tell you. That's the same time as shooting somebody. That's the same time as robbing somebody. That's almost like the same time as raping somebody. Taxes? Yeah, same thing. Because you're operating on United States soil. So that was the purpose of why he had to open the books. Had nothing. Okay, yeah, y'all put the motion in, but we were going to tell them to do that anyway. We were looking into this anyway. But we need it on open record also. Open up these records in case we, now we finna put our people on top of it to look into these things. They not saying open up the records so North and them lawyers and them can see. I mean, they can do what they do, but we're going to see. We're going to see. We want all those records. Yeah, so of course they were going to rule against the URL when it come to that. Shoot, y'all in an $80 million lawsuit. The government got to be took care of first. So this don't really mean it's a victory for Norbs. The government got to be looked out first. Real talk. We'll see though. I hope Norbs do got that money. I hope he do get something. I know you a trick. I don't know who you fooling. You don't have a choice but to be a trick. I know you a trick. Soon you get that money. I got like 3 of them on you. I got Candy, Cherry, and Cookie. Oh yeah. And the names, what it meant. Sweet. Oh yeah. I will be in the money. We're in the money. We're in the money. That's where we should be. I can't wait till you get something. I want you to get something. Yeah. And we cool. So that's, that's between us. Norbs, that's between us. I got you. I know you like light-skinned women. You can't resist them red bones. You can't resist them red bones. We got the history of it. You love them red bones. Vixens and my versus the woman you with now, red bone. Oh, you like light-skinned women, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you figured out. Oh, yeah, they gonna rub your belly, feed you grapes like you in the Roman Empire. Oh, yeah, you. I know you like that, too. Yeah, you like that. You like that Roman sex, don't you? Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. Hell, while you taking the URL them to trial, I already got some cases going on that I'm looking into you. What you talking about? Oh yeah, we all finna dig our hands in this plate. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear you, caffeine. You ain't gonna be able to sleep. You ain't gonna be able to sleep. I got you. Oh yeah, we gonna make sure you win. So you getting something. Hell, you might not get the 88 million. You might not get paid like you was a league owner. You gonna get something. Hell, you did 13 years without getting a dime. So you getting something. You entitled to something. Something just ain't right. It just ain't something just ain't right. Something's happening, Norbs. You just can't sleep at night. Ooh, you want caffeine money? Tell me it's a lie. Norbs, I called your phone, homie, but the phone just keep on ringing. I got Cookie, Cherry, Shammy, Tammy, and Keisha. They want to do all they can do to meet you. Oh, yeah. They coming to meet you. Yeah, I'm going to have them right for you. Oh, yeah. I'm your pusher, man. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your brother when you need a true player to see. You know me. I'm your friend, your main boy to the end. I'm your pusher, man. Oh, yeah. They'll be ready for you, Norbs. Trust me. I'm going to get you right.